Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is part 3 of forging some shears finally. It's a week late. I did start recording it last Friday, and then all day every man and his dog literally came walking through the door, so I was only actually able to finish the process a couple of days ago. So here is heat treating and polishing. So as part of the heat treating process I will start by normalising. And sadly part of my footage is missing here because I forgot to record it from one week to the next. But basically I preheat the shears for 20 minutes and then lay them to one side to air cool. So I'll get them to a dull red just above non-magnetic and lay them to one side. Now when I've done that 3 times, and you can see a nice casting pattern in the background for an ongoing project, I will water quench these. Now I did debate whether to oil quench or water quench them, and I went for water quench in the end because I wanted to test how strong my weld was. And obviously it was strong enough because I didn't have any delamination, and it's hardened nicely as you can see by this file skittling along the surface. So with that quenched I will just take a medium grit sharpening stone and I will just knock off the fire scale from the inside faces of the shears, just to give me some shiny steel so that I can temper the blades. Now for tempering I literally just ran the spine of the blade in front of the opening of my gas forge and waited for a straw colour to bleed into the blade itself. I was quite careful with the tip of the blade because that's very easy to overheat and take to a purple. And once it reaches straw I will quench the blades to stop them over tempering. So here we go. The camera doesn't show it very well, but it is a nice straw colour. So at that stage I spent about an hour with the polishing stones, or sharpening stones rather, just knocking the scale off and cleaning up these shears. So I spent more time on the faces which are contacting each other, so the inner faces, and that's because they need to slide over each other without anything stopping them from doing so. The outside faces, I gave them a bit of a clean, just to tidy up the shears as a whole, but it's not particularly essential. I could have left them black. And on the actual cutting faces I just ran a file over it to square them up and take out any notches or dings which might be in there, again just to help them slide over each other. So here we go, here are the finished shears. Quite polished up. It looked like there was a hairline crack on the steel, but it was just a beard hair. And here you can see they cut quite well. So folded some newspaper up as well to see how many layers I could cut through. Got bored quite quickly. But you can see they're going through this quite nicely. So I had some Hessian sacking as well. So I cut that up. Trying to find an angle where I'm not blocking the camera. And final test, I gave my beard a bit of a trim. Not much of a trim, but just to demonstrate that they can. So here are the shears. Now they're not based on any historical design or anything. They are literally just a pair of shears. I've enjoyed making these quite a lot, so I will possibly in the future make some reproduction of some Anglo-Saxon shears. Won't do a video of that, but I will no doubt list them in the shop. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.